Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Marvel Legends Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And of course, I want to start off this wave of figures with my favorite Guardian, Peter Quill. He is, to me, the absolute best, and part of the reason I love him so much is his taste of music. It's great. It's perfect. So on the front of the box here, we of course have the render of the figure, Chris Pratt on the back. Another image of Chris Pratt in the new beautiful Guardian suits. And in the top corner there, you can see the Bowie. Yes, I know I have a bunch of extra figures sitting up there. I'm out of space on the desk. Another image of Star-Lord on the back. And again, looking nice. I will get into those guns here in a bit. Picture of Cosmo and the rest of the figures in the wave. Minus Groot. I'm counting him as part of this. Ravager's logo on the top, not much else on the bottom. So, let's get this figure open and take a look. And here we have Star-Lord out of the packaging, and I gotta say, this is our best looking Star-Lord yet. Everything about this figure is incredible, from the suit, scrambling up my words there, to his face sculpt, to just the head sculpt in general. It's looking beautiful, and of course, as you can see here, I did give him the Thor Love and Thunder Star-Lord's guns. And the reason I did that was because they're accurate to the film. If you've seen it, if not, I'm sorry, spoilers, he has his guns. I will probably spoil some of the movie in this by mistake, so just, if I do, be prepared. But, of course, he comes with these guns. And at first I thought, oh, it's just Marvel Legends messing up again. And then I saw SH Figuarts had him. And the SH Figuarts Peter and Rocket suck. I'm just saying it. That they look ass. Horrible. Not worth $120. But they also have these same guns. So what it leads me to believe, and I saw the concept art recently. These were part of concept art, so supposedly he was supposed to get new guns. I don't know if these were supposed to be more accurate to the original ones he had. Well, no, they wouldn't be accurate to those either, because those had more of a normal gun shape with like a magazine hanging out here. I don't know what these were supposed to be. Anyways, they're not important. I don't like them. Throw them in the back there. We don't need them. We want the great Peter Quill figure that they gave us. And I gotta say, the pinless joint. Oh, I forgot he's not pinless. Yeah, no, the rest of the wave I'm pretty sure is pinless, but Peter isn't. Oh, man, how did I make that mistake? It's probably because the rest of them are pinned. I don't know why they'd make him pinned. Unless they just reused some of his old part. Oh, they definitely did. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I have the old 2017 Peter here. And I just... God damn, I made him drop his guns. But look at that. That is the exact same, cutting off at the bicep there. That is why it's pinned. I'm going to bet his legs are the same, but they didn't give him a holster for his guns. I want to know why. It's probably because they weren't these. I'll bet. I wish he did have a way to hold them. Sadly, he doesn't. Mystery solved right there. Woo! Where's the... Alright, right there. Found it. So, really quickly, looking at articulation, Peter Quill can and will. He will look up that high. I got him to do farther than that, but right now he's just not. And he'll look down that far. Let me see if I can... No, I guess that's the highest he'll go. I thought he looked up higher. His arms go out into a somewhat just under a T-pose. Got bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, wrists do a full 360 motion, and have a nice up and down. Can't think what the scientific term for when your wrist moves like this. If someone could tell me, that'd be great. Again, same over here, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, full twist in the wrist. Man, I'm a poet. Such great rhyming. Hand moves up, or hand moves down. Hand comes out, and hand goes up. Alright, let's quickly pop that back in. It kind of came out when I moved it down. So I guess watch your figure. It might try. Leg kicks up that far, has a nice old thigh cut. Double jointed knee, has a nice shin movement here. I about thought I missed a shin cut, but no. Oh, I guess I can't. Let me move in closer here. Maybe it's the lighting. Yeah, you can get it to do a full rotation. It's just hard. So I don't think it's really made for it. Feet kick out that far. Kick up that high. Of course, just showing it off on the other leg. Does the exact same thing. And I gotta say, for all the reuse they do, I actually do like this figure a lot. He is really basic, but it's worth it. Because Peter's a basic guy. Spoilers for the movie. Skip ahead by like 10, 20 seconds if you don't want spoiled. But like, he's a chill guy, you know. When he almost dies in space, he gets back. What's the first thing he says? Was that cool? I would show the clip, but I can't, or this video will get taken down. So, I'm waiting for my Adam Warlock video for the copyright strike, and you'll see why. Oh, I almost forgot. Ab crunch. Forward, back, and he does have a nice waist swivel. Alright, so I guess let's have him drop the guns for a second. He doesn't hold them super well, but I'm not sure if the other one did. He might have had bigger hands. I don't know. I don't like the figure. He's sitting over here, though, somewhere. So, just quickly, let's get Peter on his knees so I can get him up close to the camera with my phone. Alright, so looking at his face, I think this is our most accurate Chris Pratt sculpt we've ever seen. The only thing that I will praise SH Figure Arts for getting right is his curly hair. And it's even seen on the box here. Yeah, he has curly hair in the film. But honestly, it's such a small detail, and I actually prefer my Star-Lord looking like this. And if I can find the interview clip, I'll put it in somewhere in the video. Here. Why not here? If I found it, it'll be there. Anyway. Even Chris Pratt was praising this figure for looking like him. And, oh, he was paid to do it. I don't care. He said he looked good. That's all I care about. And I think it looks really good, too. This is honestly probably one of my favorite MCU figures. And part of it comes from my love for this original comic suit. I don't know where it is, but back in 2014, I got a toy of him in this outfit from the comics with his helmet on and stuff. And I've loved the suit ever since. I used it the most throughout my Guardians of the Galaxy playthrough when the game came out, when I found it finally. So yeah, it's my absolute favorite. So you're going to hear a lot of praise for most of this wave, probably, because I don't really think I have any big problems with it. There's a few things I wish were different, but like nothing major enough to completely kill it for me. This is probably still going to be my #1 wave of the year. I kind of want to start doing that, I think. Like ranking the waves that come out, even if I don't buy them, and just figuring out what is my absolute favorite. And I'm thinking it will be this guy. I'm not going to count like the Avengers wave and stuff. If I do, it'll probably win the 60th anniversary Avengers. I don't know, because it depends on if, like last year, I would have counted the Spider-Man ones. Anyways, that's what, 6-7 months away? Why do I care about that right now? This is a great figure, and I'm wasting your guys' precious time. So you know what? Let's get out the old tape measure, and let's scale them up next to some other figures from the Guardians that I have. So, Peter Quill comes in at just over 6 inches. Barely topping over it. Here he is next to the other two Peter Quills in my collection. And I think these two are roughly the same height, but the newest one is the shortest. And they all have the same legs, so I don't know what it is, unless it's just the body or how he's holding himself. I'm not really sure. But I do think this is the most accurate. If I had to rank them, I'd probably put this at the bottom. I just don't... Every time I look at it, I don't see Chris Pratt, but I can kind of see it in the sculpt a bit more. And I know my lamp is right on it, and it's really bright. So let me see if I can move it a bit better. Alright, that's how I'm going to have it for a little bit. So, yeah, as you can see, this is the best one by far. If you like the Guardians 2 design, you can probably swap the heads. You know what, let's actually try it real quick. So, can I pop that one off? Pop this one. I don't want, no, that's, here. Well, this just, alright, so the skin tones will be off if you do it, and this head is too small, and this one is, just kind of sits on there, but again, skin tones are off. If you want to do it, it does kind of work, actually. It looks like him. It's nice. I gotta say that's actually really good. Better than I thought it would be. So let's just pop that one back on. While I have him out, let's see if the Star-Lord helmet from this figure fits. Alright, so just in case you wanted to see why, we're gonna forget me being an idiot like that. Of course it wasn't gonna fit. If this head didn't fit, the mask wasn't going to either. The one, and this is, by the way, the 2-pack with Ego, who I have sitting right over here. So if you're wondering how they scale up, it's pretty good, I think. Fail stand. Like so. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good comparison. The one thing I do wish they would have included to really just make him, you know, worth all the money. I don't think he needed extra hands or anything. I think his gun-holding hands are perfect, because what else would you need? What I do wish is that they would have left the holsters on and given him a Zune. Because, if you've seen the movie, it does play a pretty pivotal point with Adam Warlock that I think would be cool to recreate on the shelf. And you already kind of have it on the figure here. You know? You can definitely get him into that floating pose. I didn't spoil that much, right? I hope I didn't. Tell me in the comments if I did, please. Please hit the like button if you weren't spoiled. That's a horrible way to ask for likes. Anyways, I'm getting tired. It is past 11 right now. I'm sleep deprived. I need to go to bed, and you probably do too. I don't imagine most people watch these earlier in their day. So, with all that out of the way, thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. We have already passed 100 subscribers. I think we've almost got 105 if we haven't already. Of course, I've recorded this probably a week in advance, so give or take on that one. Yeah, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.